Até sabes. Eu só sei fazer o...
O jogo, eu estava a vir para aqui e eu acho que um pássaro me caiu em cima.
Tá a falar sério? Cala-te!
Yeah.
Que grande mano.
Literalmente.
Olá pessoal, este é o Francisco.
O pessoal conhece mais a mim do que tipo.
Fogo, mano. Nós conhecemos um ano antes, vimos para o Reino Unido, ficámos a viver um ano na mesma casa. É um dos meus melhores amigos. Então pessoal, este aqui é o André.
Boas.
É os meus melhores amigos aqui do UK e conhecemos cá. Que há tens? 23?
21. Já há algum tempo.
24. Por acaso diria que tinhas 23.
Thank you.
O que é que estás a fazer?
Estou a estudar Songwriting and Music Production. Segundo ano.
Vais ser o próximo Justin Bieber então.
Não me queixo.
Guys, we're going to try to record inside here.
Welcome to my bike shop.
Yeah. By the way, guys, this is Patryk. We work together on McDonald's. You just finished high school, right?
I finished college, that's what it's called in the UK.
Oh, and are you like on university now?
Nah, I want to take a year off just to see, like, I want to try create something. I think a lot of life is about creating, and at university you learn something, it's good, but I can't really see where I want to be, so I'd rather just create, trial and error, and try to find something. Worst case scenario, I can still go back to school, you know?
Damn. Do you know what you want to become?
O ultimate goal é mesmo ter tipo, pelo menos um business meu. É a única coisa que realmente quero realmente aprender a fundo e o máximo conseguir. Foi por causa disso que decidi estudar business e ao longo deste tempo a conhecer-me, para ser o tipo de pessoa que quero, os meus gostos, e cheguei à conclusão, se chegar tipo aos 80 anos, poder dizer tipo aos meus netos, eles olharem para mim, ok, tipo o meu avô criou isto, eu acho que é aquilo que me arrepia mais, para dizer sincero.
Do you have like a plan to become what you want to become or no?
I've always, when it comes to plans, I could never have a thorough plan. They're always rough plans, but I always have like a rough plan.
Qual o plano?
Não há plano? Não há plano.
Eu neste momento estou a focar-me mesmo na universidade e se calhar não estou a pensar tanto como devia no que vem depois.
Isso deixa-te ansioso?
Deixa-me um bocado. Agora estás-me a fazer pensar nestas coisas.
Então estás mais uma pessoa tipo, vai mais com o flow.
Mas não devia, though. Um dos meus planos é criar um plano, if that makes sense.
Taking the first few steps is always hard, but you need to take a step at a time, forward, and just, it's like a leap of faith. It's like, I'm scared of diving board. If I'm on the top of the diving board, like I really just don't want to jump, but if you just jump, you end up somewhere, you know? Most of the time you'll be safe. A lot of people have their parents to fall back on. If you fail, you can always go back to your parents. They can help you, you can get another job or something. Like, once you're young, I guess you have to try more, you know? You can't really do all the safe stuff, unless you know exactly where, like, let's say, university is going to take you, where you want to go.
Depois da universidade é quando vai começar a messe, porque tu vais olhar à tua volta e vais ver pessoas a casarem ou a ter filhos aos 21 e outros nem sequer acabaram a faculdade, outros nem sequer foram para a universidade. Um já tem casa aos 30, os outros ainda vivem na casa dos pais. Está toda a gente a correr diferentes maratonas. Então eu não tenho um plano, até porque acho que há muitos imprevistos que fazem com que esse plano vá para lá abaixo.
Do you ever like fear the future? Not knowing clearly what is gonna happen. Do you fear that? Do you get anxious about it?
I try not to look too far into the future. Like I said, you go step by step. It's like when you're in a forest, and let's say imagine you're in a dark forest. You look down, you take one step, another step, until you get through the forest. If you look forward, you're not going to see the other side, right? It's just dark. You have to take one step by step, and I feel like that's the best way to think about it. If you think too far ahead, you can imagine things that might not ever happen, but you'll imagine them and it'll put you in bad mind space, you know?
Yeah.
Do I get anxious? There are times, obviously. But when do they happen? It's when I'm sad, or when I'm doing something that makes me sad. I fear the mystery behind it sometimes. Like I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And as a child, you're scared of darkness. You imagine scary stuff.
Yeah, because it's the unknown. I think everybody's scared of the
scared
unknown.
of the unknown. Yeah.
And when the future is so blurry, that's the unknown. That's the dark, you know. That's when you're 10-year-old. You were like really scared. Now the future is dark. How are you supposed to feel about it? Like, you know, are you supposed to like feel confident, like always like striving? Because I don't know. Sometimes it's hard. Like the dark is scary.
Yeah, like it is scary, man.
Yeah.
Like, it is scary. Like bad things can happen, even if they won't. There's a low chance it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it can happen. Best thing is just try not to live a life with fear, I guess. Don't let your brain like take control of you, I guess.
Do you feel pressure by family, friends, society?
Não é tipo a pressão da minha sociedade, é que me dou um bocado a cagar para isso. Toda a gente é influenciada, como é óbvio, mas eu acho que é mais a pressão que eu meto a mim próprio de, ok, eu tenho que mudar o rumo da minha família. Deve ser a coisa que mais me faz querer ser alguém até na vida. Eles até agora, das gerações, não conseguiram. Eu sinto que que eu consigo, tenho coragem para fazer as coisas, consigo tipo ir o extra mile, então vou ter que ser eu a fazer os sacrifícios e tentar meio que mudar o rumo de gerações passadas.
Do you feel pressure?
I don't know what to do, you know. Like, I have no idea what... I know what I want to become. I don't know how. I don't know the way, you know, the journey. Do I come back to Portugal? Do I stay in UK? Do I go to Africa? You know, like, everything is on top of the table and I have no idea what's the next step. Maybe I know the few steps, like the baby steps, like I can see the ground, you know. It's like you said, I can see the ground, but I don't see really far away. I can imagine like the finish line, you know. But like the way, like which way?
The problem is your dream won't be a straight line. It'll be like a map, you know, with mountains and stuff. You have to go around and you can't see the whole map. It's not like we have Google Maps, you know, you can see exactly what, and you said you like what you want. You said you know like your end goal somewhat, you know, what you want to become. Just try your hardest to get as close to it every day. Every day, think about how are you getting closer to that.
Yeah.
And that's maybe part of the baby steps. Just every day you wake up, are you closer to becoming that? Yes, good. No, why? Ask yourself that.